So you started out singing in your grandparents, a church that your grandparents started. How cool is
Yes.
that?
Yeah, I grew up in that church. My grandparents have literally, they're still pastors, same building, been there since I was pretty much born. So yeah, I grew up singing there and just learned so much singing in church and watching my family be in ministry, be musical, and I just always loved it.
Yeah, that's so good. That's so good. I love hearing stories like that too, because
Yeah.
some people walk away or they find
Yeah.
something else, but you've stayed and you pursued your passion and you come from some music.
Yes. Yeah, I do. Yeah. My dad is a gospel singer, so I mean I watched them really walk it out. And I think what happens a lot of times is PKs, pastors' kids, feel the pressure of it too much and it makes them want to walk away. But for me, it was just like, even if I felt pressure in moments, I loved it so much that I couldn't walk away. I loved it. And so I think that my family did a really good job of making sure that I fell in love with the Lord, that I had my own relationship with him, that I fell in love with the church, that I cared about the church. And so, it is really true that like because they allowed me to have my own relationship with him, I stayed.
Yeah, that's huge. That's so important. I think it's important for everybody because
Yeah.
you want that for your kids. You get
Yes.
to a point where you want them to have their own relationship and not believe things because you do, but
Right.
because they do. And so
Yes.
I'm sure your parents are thrilled that
Yeah.
for this. So it's
I
so good.
think so.
Yeah. And tell me about your songwriting uh, career. Like,
Yeah, so songwriting has been the thing that, like, if I'm honest, it's been the thing that's been the newest for me. I didn't grow up writing songs. I wasn't around a lot of songwriters, but I um I kind of got thrown into it is really what happened, and I just tried to learn it over time. And I think the most important thing that I've learned about songwriting is that you just have to be vulnerable enough. I think the best songwriters are people who are willing to walk in a room and show their scars, tell their stories, and just be as vulnerable as they can be. And I think I've learned that those really do produce the best songs. And so that's been my goal. I might not be the one who has the catchiest melody or the best lyric, but I've learned that if I walk in the room and I give them a testimony to work with, that they can get a song.
yeah, yeah. Well, and music is so healing. It's so
Yeah.
powerful. Like
Yes.
I remember songs from when I was 4 years old or whatever, right?